So guys, Google Gemini and NotebookLM just dropped some new insane features and hardly anyone is talking about them. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how they could potentially help you build up a one-person side hustle from scratch. So make sure that you stick around to the end of this video so that you can see exactly how it works. So as you guys can see right here, I'm already on the Gemini interface. It's completely free to use, as I'm sure that you guys already know. And if you don't know, you're going to be able to access it at gemini.google.com. And the different features that I'm going to show you in today's video can help you when it comes to driving traffic to any type of product that you're thinking about selling on the internet, whether physical or digital. So I'm just going to start off with this first prompt that says, give me a list of 10 active Shopify stores that get free traffic by posting blog articles within the pet niche. And the reason why I'm going with this particular type of one-person business is because, as you guys can see over here, this is a dropshipping store that I was able to build using a AI store builder. So all of these different products that have been loaded onto the site, I don't need to buy the inventory. I didn't need to buy anything in bulk. And there's also digital products available for sale on this website as well. So again, all of the features that I'm going to show you with Google Gemini and NotebookLM can be applied to whatever type of one-person business you're thinking about building up. So we're going to go with this prompt for now. And this brings me on to one of the features that you may or may not know. If you just click into tools, you're going to see deep research over here. And when you select this, essentially you're telling Gemini to scan the internet in detail and come back with a full report on what you've entered. So I want it to come back with 10 Shopify stores that are currently getting traffic using Shopify blog articles so that I know exactly what they're doing for them to be successful so that I can replicate it for myself. But stick with me because all of this is going to make sense. So once I've selected deep research, I'm just going to click on submit. And it should then come back with this summary of what it's going to do. So it's going to tell you that it's going to research the website, it's going to analyze the results, and then it's going to create the report. And it could take a few minutes for it to do it. So you're just going to click on start research when you're happy with everything that it's come back with. Okay guys, so that took maybe 2-3 minutes, but as you can see, these are the different sites that are currently getting free organic traffic. So what I'm now going to be able to do is read through this report, see exactly which stores it's listed, the type of products they sell, and just a lot of information. But the thing is, you don't need to spend time going through every single company. What you can do is just pick any one of them. So let me pick this one over here. And from here, what I tend to do is just go through the site, take a look at it, see exactly how they've structured things, look at their best sellers, look at their items. We can see that they're selling products from AliExpress, AutoDS, and they're also selling print-on-demand items as well. And if I just go over to their blog page, we can see that they're posting all of these different Shopify blog articles that Google Gemini has been able to identify is currently doing well on Google search. And the reason why I'm able to confirm that is because if I just click into SimilarWeb, first and foremost, we can see that the monthly visits that this website is getting is over 180,000, which is pretty decent. And if we just scroll down over here, we can see the main traffic source is 58% through search. And the majority of the traffic that they're getting is with top tier countries like the US, UK, Canada, New Zealand, and France. So yeah, that's one of the first initial steps throughout this entire process, which is to get this detailed report to find all of these different sites that are getting free organic traffic. But once you get to this point, what you want to do is click on share and export. And then what you want to do is just export it to documents. What Gemini is then going to do is send the document directly to your Google Docs folder. So this is it right here. Again, you can get a better look, but the whole point of this isn't to read through all of this because that's going to be pretty boring. So what you need to do is just click on file and then click on download and then click on PDF. And once you've now got that PDF document, the next step of this process when it comes to being able to apply all of these different winning blog articles to your own site so that you can get free organic traffic as well is to go back onto Google Gemini. You're going to click into these 3 lines at the top. From here, what you're going to do is see explore gems and you're going to need to click into it. And then from there, this is the next page that you're going to see. Now, for those of you that's not really sure of exactly what a Google gem is, I've spoken about it on a couple recent videos, but I get a lot of messages from people asking me to expand on it. And it's basically a way for you to create your own AI bot. The way that Gemini works, the way that ChatGPT works, Claude, Perplexity, all of these different AI tools, is that they're scanning the internet and they're coming back with answers to your prompts. But when you build your own Google Gemini Gem, essentially what you're doing is creating your own AI assistant that's always going to refer back to the initial source document you gave it. And you're going to be able to upload your source documents in the section over here that says knowledge. And this is going to be really powerful when it comes to producing the best blog articles that have the highest chance of being ranked in the Google search results. So one of the first knowledge sources that you're going to upload is the PDF document that we just got with all of the competitors that are posting Shopify blog articles that are getting ranked on Google. So I'm just going to click into add files. Okay, so that's now been added, but there's going to be 2 other files that you need to add to make sure that it's going to have all the information it needs when it comes to producing the best quality articles. The first thing that you need to get is a full summary of the store that you're running. So of course, in today's example, I'm using this store over here, and this is where NotebookLM is going to come in, because what you can do is copy the URL of your store and then go over to NotebookLM. You can find it at notebooklm.google. That's the URL. You're going to click on this button over here. It's completely free to use, by the way. From there, what you need to do is click on create new. And again, this is going to work in a very similar way to the gem that were created in Gemini, in the sense that we need to upload a source reference for it to refer to. So you can either use a PDF document, audio file, you can paste text, you can use your Google Drive, or what you can do is paste a URL from a website or a YouTube channel. So I'm going to click into this one because I'm using a Shopify dropshipping store, and I'm going to paste the URL in there just like that for the page that has all of the products. And I'm going to do the exact same thing for the home page, and then I'm going to click on insert. Okay, perfect. So for me to get a detailed report of the store that I've built in terms of all of the products and everything like that when it comes to the prices, so that the gem has all of the details of my store, the way that I can do that and the way that you can do that, once you're in NotebookLM, is click on reports on the right hand side. And then you're going to come over here to create your own, and then just click on this one and paste in this prompt. So what I'm going to say is, give me a full report on my store, including the products I am selling with prices. Of course, you can be a lot more detailed than this, but I'm just showing you how all of this works. So once you've entered this in, you're just going to click on generate. And right there, as you can see, it's now generating the report. And this again should take maybe 2 to 5 minutes. But as soon as it's done, I'm going to be back ASAP. Okay, guys, so I'm back. And that took about 5 minutes, as I said. And here we go. I've now got the full report on my store. It's breaking down everything. It's breaking down the type of store, the type of customers I'm going to get, the payment methods, the total products I have, the ones that are in stock, the ones that are out of stock, the highest price, the full list of different products, and just everything that the gem needs to know when it comes to helping me get traffic in the best possible way. So what you need to do from this point is just copy the entire report just like this and go over to a blank Google document, and you're just going to paste everything in there just like that. And again, you don't need to bother yourself too much with reading everything word for word, because NotebookLM does a good job of making sure that everything is included. But if there's anything extra that you might want to include, this is the point that you're going to do it. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to click on file, and I'm going to click on download as a PDF. And then I'm going to go back to the gem that we're working on, and I'm going to come over to the knowledge section. I'm going to click on add files, and then upload it just like that. So that's 2 out of 3 files that you need to give your Google Gem. The next thing that you need to do is now get the URLs for all of the different products that's been added to your site. And before I forget, guys, when it comes to building your own store that you can load digital products, physical products, items that you don't need to ship out yourself, that you can automate when it comes to traffic methods with the help of AI, you're going to be able to get your store built with this AI store builder. And I'm also going to leave a completely free course down below. This free course took me 2 months for me to build. I would say I was working on it at least a couple hours every single day. So even though it's a free course, it doesn't mean that the information in it isn't good. You know, I made sure to give you all of the steps, all of the clicks that you need to take when it comes to building up your own online brand. So be sure to check that out. Top link in the description so that you can get your own store built in the most effective way possible. So when it comes to getting all of the different products that's been added onto my site in terms of the URLs, the way that I can do that is by going onto the back end of my Shopify account, and you can copy exactly what I'm about to do if you've already got your Shopify account as well. And the tab that you need to click on is products on the left-hand side. And as you can see, these are all of the different products on my store. So a lot of these I didn't need to add myself. AutoDS is the software that automatically added them and connected them to dropshipping suppliers. So what I can do from here and what you need to do when it comes to getting all of your different products URLs is just click on export. Then what you need to do is click on all products, export it as a CSV, and then click on export products once again. And then simply go to the gem that you're building, upload the export file that you would have received. And as you can see, I've just done that right now. So I've got these 3 different sources, and all of this is going to be really powerful when it comes to, again, helping you get traffic onto your store. So you just need to complete the rest of this. Just insert the name, description, and the instructions. So for the name and the description, I'm just going to enter Pet Store Blog AI Assistant, and I'm going to do the exact same thing for the description and for the instructions. This is where you're going to enter the prompt. And I've just told it something along the lines of its job is to research and produce high quality blog articles that have a high chance of being ranked in the Google search results. And I've told it which documents I've attached to it so that it knows. And from there, all you need to do once you've tailored it to whatever store you're running is to click on save. Okay, perfect. So that's been successful. It's been created. I'm just going to click on start chat. And as you can see, we've now got our own customized Google Gemini that's going to refer back to all of the details of the store that you're running so that you can get accurate answers. But for me to make sure that it's working as it should, I'm just going to enter in this prompt. I'm just going to say, give me a full list of the products on my store and URLs. The only reason why I'm typing this in is because I want to make sure that it actually knows what products I'm selling, and it has the correct URLs as well, because this is going to play a big role when it comes to us generating traffic. So I'm just going to click on submit. All right, so it seems to have done a really good job of getting all of the data, making sure that it's giving me the right product title as well as the URL from my store. So I can now click into any one of these different links. Let me just click into a random product to make sure that it's actually working. Okay, so it's definitely working as it should, because as you can see, it's taking me directly to my website. So now that I know that it's working, the next prompt that I'm going to enter is this one that says, which products on my store will perform best using Shopify blog articles? Give me the top 10 products that will do well on Google search. Just going to enter this in because I want it to let me know out of all of the products that I'm selling, which one has a high chance of being purchased when people are searching for information about it within Google search. I'm just going to click on submit. Okay, so once again, it's now come back with the top 10 products for me to get organic traffic. And the top product is this one. Let's just click into the link so that you guys can take a look and see exactly what product it is. Okay, so this is the product right here. This is what it looks like. And this is the one that Gemini believes will perform well. And what's really interesting, for those of you that don't know, that hasn't enrolled into my free course yet, this was actually the main product that it came back with that I should focus on selling based on the search data. At the moment, there's a lot of people searching for information about this product. And that opens up a good opportunity when it comes to producing Shopify blog articles, because the more articles I'm able to produce for this product, I'm going to be able to drive a bunch of traffic to this landing page. But now that I've got an idea of which product is going to do well within the search results when it comes to producing blog articles, I'm just going to enter this prompt over here that says, what are the top 10 articles that will do well for this product? I'm just going to copy the name of it, paste it in there so that it knows exactly what I'm talking about, and then click on submit. Okay guys, so that took a little bit longer than what I expected, but it's now come back with a range of the top best articles that I should generally produce for the range of different products on my store. So from this list, I'm now going to be able to pick whichever one I want to go with. So let's just go with the first one in the list, which is this one. I'm going to copy the title just like this, and I'm going to paste it in there just like that. And I'm also going to enter in this prompt where I'm basically going to tell it to write out the entire article word for word. I want it to give me 1,000 words. I've given it a lot of details in terms of make sure to use the correct headings, the correct formatting, the correct color coding, color scheme. Make sure that it's HTML as well. And you're going to see exactly how powerful this is going to be in a moment. So you can tailor this prompt in any way that you want, depending on what products you're selling. So I'm just going to enter in one other thing. I'm just going to say, make sure that it's educational. So this is the prompt that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to click on submit. And as we can see, it's already writing out the entire article. So again, it's going to come back as HTML. Don't worry about that. You don't need to code or anything. All you need to do is wait for it to finish. Shouldn't take more than a few seconds. And once it has finished, all you need to do is just copy the code just like that. Then you're going to go to the back end of your Shopify account and come over to add new blog post. You're going to find it under content on the left hand side and then blog post over here. So all you need to do is click on show HTML, paste the code in there just like this, insert the title of the article as well. You then need to get a main cover image using the gem that you've created. And the way that you can do that is by clicking on tools, come over here to create images and just enter in this prompt, which is now give me a main cover image for this blog to upload directly to Shopify that relates to this article. Let me just click on submit once again. Okay, so it's come back with this image. Just as an example, I'm going to use it. It looks pretty decent. So what I'm going to do is just download it. I'm then going to upload the image just like that and click on save. And there we go, guys. Just like that, as you can see on the website, the blog article is now ready for people to read. It's been formatted in an amazing way. Everything is structured. It's got all of these different sections, all of these different color codes. Everything looks pretty decent. And there's going to be placeholders where you can also upload an image that you can generate directly from your Gemini gem as well. And the best part about all of this is that this article that has been produced by Google is going to link directly to the product that it's promoting. When someone clicks into the link, it's going to take them directly to the product page. So yeah, I'll definitely say that this is an interesting way of being able to use Google Gemini to help you with a one-person side hustle. Once you've got your business set up, which you can do fairly easily, again, free course link down below, you're now going to be able to use all of these organic articles to help you drive traffic. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to happen overnight, and I'm not saying that this is the only form of traffic that you should use, but because we're using a Google AI product to research the article and even write the article, there's a high chance that these different articles are going to do well in the search results. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, you got any sort of value whatsoever, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I break down everything you need to know when it comes to automating this entire process so that you don't have to write the articles one by one and copy and paste it every single day. You're going to be able to automate the entire process using automation softwares. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this because that video has helped out countless people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.